Yo, what's up, everybody? Hope you're staying smooth. Welcome to some more Pokemon Leaf Green slash Fire Red. I think this is like part 52. I think maybe I don't know. 53, 53. Okay, back to hunting this thing. Let's get it. I'll find it. Don't worry. Outspeed. Yo, what's up, Bala? Thanks for stopping by. I outspeed. I'm just doing random ones. It's just to refresh the frames. Nothing special going on there. Outspeed. 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 I think it's kind of crazy how the sky lights up. You can see the brightness change. Outspeed. Outspeed. Okay. Oof. I outspeed. I outspeed. No good. Outspeed. The goal is to find the Ho-Oh that outspeeds us. And hopefully land a timid nature. Yeah. Yeah, that's the hard part right there. Is landing the timid nature. That's the hardest part right there. Yeah, this thing gets some pretty good moves. Solar Beam, Sunny Day, Flamethrower, Fire Blast. Outspeed. Yeah. I'm glad that the Gengar isn't maxed out speed because that would be really difficult to find this Ho-Oh. So we're given lenience. There's three different type of Ho-Ohs we can go for IVs, and then there's four different types of Ho-Ohs we can get within the nature. So then when you do all the math, I mean, there's a lot of variety of chances like that we can land something that we need, and then there's a lot of chances we can land something that we don't. So, um, yeah, but most likely we'll come out with good results. It really just comes down to which one we're gonna find first and what nature it really is, because we'll find one. It all depends on what nature. Once we find it, it's all about capturing it and then seeing what nature it is. And then if it is the nature, then GG. Just like the Deoxys and the Lugia. So we made it to the last one. Outspeed. Mind you, I can be passing up timid nature right now. But if they're not as fast as this Gengar, they're not even worth capturing. So that's why you just see me going through all these. Like nobody's business. Because in the end, if they're not fast enough to outspeed this Gengar, then it's not even worth spending the time to capture it. So the way that the setup is, no matter what, we'll find the fastest and the best. I just have to HP check, slow it down, and do the rest. The moment we get outsped, the GG. The speed is going to be either 165, 166, or 167. 167 is going to be the 30 IVs. 166 is going to be the 28 IVs. And then the 165 is going to be around like just a few level points lower. I wouldn't be able to pinpoint exactly, but I know the differences between the 30 and the 28 just by being able to eye it. Of course, depending on what level they're at. Owl speed, not worth my time. Oh man. Yeah, I hope we find if there's anything, man, honestly it needs to be I guess it could be naive. I guess it could be. Because then I keep the attack intact. But I'm really aiming for timid anyway. It'll look good if I transfer. It's gonna say it has traveled a long distance through time. Oh, dude, that is the coolest thing. Having your Pokemon with those titles. Or I don't know. I don't know what it says in the obtain information. Actually, for the newer games. Outspeed. Oh, beautiful. That one looked like it had good HP too. That one looked like it had good HP. It's basically like we're going fishing right now. I go fishing right here for the hole for about 2 hours and then I take a break. If we find it, we find it. If you don't, you come back and you fish again. You'll land it though. That's the thing. You'll land it. There's so many chances of you landing it, and then there's all these other ho-ohs that you could be catching. I'm like, nah, forget that. Yeah, I'm like, nah, forget that. Forget all that. We're gonna get what we get, but we're gonna make sure we get some good. Yeah, like I said, this doesn't I mean, I'm just refreshing frames. I'm just clicking whatever. So whatever works is whatever works. I just don't want to. I just want to make sure I don't get the same one because it can and it will happen, which is annoying. It'll be the same nature, but not like the exact same IVs. But still, you ain't trying to pull the same nature twice unless it's what you're looking for. I'm waiting for that outspeed. The moment we get outspeed, just like with Lugia yesterday, I was thinking about that. I'm gonna be like, we got it. Let's go. It's just as good as fishing right now, so we're fishing. We're basically fishing. So I'm just gonna relax. Watch a little bit of TV while we're trying to capture the fastest ho-oh with the best stats. Oh. Okay, okay. Outspeed, come on. Dang, no outspeed. That's okay. We reset. The moment it happens, we got it. I'm gonna be like, I already know. I already know. Cause then that means we got something good at least. I wouldn't say we have it, but we've got something good, something fast for sure. No. I'm like, man, I wonder how many timids I've passed up that are just bad. It's a lot because we go without capturing anything. So the truth is, we're passing up hundreds of them. Where for what it feels like. Well, this is already. Yeah, I was working on them last stream, so yeah, I feel like we're about to start touching like. I know we're in the 50, 60, 70 resets for sure for this thing. Outspeed. Okay. Want to catch a Pokemon? Get out of there. And activate a new frame. Okay. I outspeed. Reset. I don't have time to sit there and fight something that's not even worth fighting. Doesn't even have the stats to fight against the Gengar. What makes you think it can even be on the team? Yeah, it might be legendary, but who cares? Ooh, the disrespect. Honestly, though, why would you want something so bad like on the team? Come on. Ooh, I outspeed. Man, I'm glad I gave this thing some space so it could breathe. It's not sitting at the 166 threshold neither. It's still a hunt though. I mean, regardless, it's always gonna be a hunt, especially with something like this. This is a legendary. Man. This ain't no walk in the grass and make it happen right now type situation. Nah, I mean, what you think this is? At round one or something? This that ticket. It's that event lifestyle, right? That's what that is. Outspeed. Oh, it's okay. The moment that it speeds us out, we're gonna find it. We're gonna find it. This whole animation, though, it is kind of like, oh, that's too much. That's just too much. Oops. I outspeed. 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 Oops. Outspeed. 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 A whole bunch of bad oh-ho-ohs, but it's okay. This is just to reset frames. I don't know how to RNG manipulate. I'm just using the TV so that I don't get the same ho-oh like I did 10 seconds ago. Outspeed. Yeah, it'd be cool if it flew to you and then stood on the rock and then you could save in front of it. Because having to wait for that animation each time is kind of lame. Hey, outspeed. So I'm glad I went for Lugia first. 1000%. Outspeed. 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 I'm not giving up. It does. This whole O is not going to be perfect, but it doesn't have to be. You know. I do want a timid one though, because I got a Deoxys this timid and a Lugia this timid. I might as well just get the whole O timid. The events that took forever to come around. Yeah, it's perfect nature for these timid Pokemon. Outspeed. Okay. That's the thing though. Once I land it, it's 1 out of 4 chances that it's gonna be timid. But I could catch something and it be not what I need. That really can happen. That part. I just got really lucky with the Lugia. I was like, dude, no way. Well, I mean, I got lucky with. I mean, dang. I don't know. I guess I'm getting really lucky. I got lucky with the Deoxys and the Lugia. That's why I was like, man, I'll just come up. I was like, I'll just use the Deoxys to help me capture a better Deoxys. And then that Lugia has very fast speed. And I was like, yo, this can help me catch another Lugia. So catching a Ho-Oh at 165, I would just hope it's timid nature. Because having the nature already done is good. Because then I can always just catch something else, you know? If I end up like transferring them. I don't know if I will. I probably will because I'll have so many of them. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of Lugias and Ho-Ohs. And Deoxys. These three, though, are all gonna be used to catch better ones. And then when I catch those better ones, I'm not gonna do the better ones on stream though. I'm gonna do that on my own time, like later, because I really won't need them for a very long time. I just want to catch these and make sure that they're good, because I'm not gonna hunt these Pokemon for a very long time. In other words, because I really don't need them, and I'm gonna have them, and I'm like, well, I might as well EV train them, and whenever I want to use them, because they're very powerful, I will for the Elite Four and stuff like that. I don't know. They're very strong. Ho-Oh's flamethrower is crazy work. Lugia Psychic is crazy work. And now we have the Raikou and the Suicune. Last thing we have to do. All we have to do is catch this Ho-Oh and then it's Entei. That's it. And I'm done. I'm done. It's just the Entei takes a whole new save file. Oh yeah, that part. Bruh. A whole new save file just to catch one Pokemon. Yep. But then because of that, that's why I'm going to end up getting like an extra EV. Everything, extra two Snorlax, extra two leftovers, everything, an extra Earthquake, everything. I end up getting. I will say though, on my Leaf Green, I'm probably gonna end up finishing the decks probably on there too. I'm not even gonna lie. Well, technically, I won't have to. Outspeed. I'll do this. Outspeed. Yeah, I mean, if I was to look at the math and like, what are the chances? How many Deoxys can I really run into? I mean, I can run into like thousands. There can be hundreds and thousands different types of Ho-Ohs that I can run into. But I've narrowed it down to only 26 IVs and higher, basically. And that's hard for the game to provide because the game likes to give you bad IVs. Naturally, just naturally. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Nice shade. Outspeed. Outspeed. Okay. Outspeed. Yeah, two outspeeds. I gave it a mercy hit. I mean, I'm just going. If I outspeed it on the first, I already know it's not. You know what I mean? It's not putting in work. It's important for Ho-Oh to have as much speed as possible as well. It really is. Outspeed. 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 Dang. Okay. Outspeed. Okay. Outspeed. 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 You know what I can do too, just to always make sure that it's refreshing? I'll just do this. Yeah. It changes the whole spot. Outspeed. Now I can mash the A button. Yeah, now I can mash the A button because I'm not standing in place so that I don't repeat and get the same ho-oh. Because the switch and the ladder. This should help. That way I don't always have to pull out the TV. Outspeed. Outspeed. Again, we could be passing up naive, jolly, hasty, and timids, but they're all bad if they don't outspeed this Gengar. Especially for speed. Which Ho-Oh really needs. Outspeed. 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 Man, I'm outspeeding every single last one of them. Yeah. It is gonna. I mean, like I said, these legendary Pokemon really do have bad chance. Like they have high chances of having bad IVs. So it just doesn't surprise me how many that we're passing up without even having the chance to have to capture one and look around. But it is what it is, right? They're just providing a lot of bad holes. It's too bad that we don't get to capture every single one and check every single one's stats, but at the same time, if I outspeed, I'm saving us a lot of time. You know what I mean? It just sucks because we don't get to see the points, but it's fine. It is what it is. We don't even want to see those stats anyway. It's not going to be the nature need, and it's not going to be the speed we need. That's an automatic. And if it is, well, then it was just random chances that we ended up having to capture it. But it ends up being lower than the 165 threshold, meaning it has bad IVs. Outspeed. I just feel like for a legendary, especially like a bird, man, you should have at least higher than 20 IVs in that speed. Like, at least. And in Ho-Oh's case, it needs to have the best amount of speed that it could possibly have. Why not do the two-hit combo? Switch the room, hit the ladder, hit the TV, and activate the bird. Outspeed me, come on. Dang. Heed my warning. Okay. Outspeed. 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 Alright, we're going on 1 hour. Still haven't found anything to outspeed us. So that's how you know the hunt is real. Not even one Ho-Oh has been fast enough to even outspeed this Gengar. Even put up a good fight. Like, it puts things into perspective. Not one of these Ho-Ohs is strong enough to outspeed this Gengar. And it's a legendary Pokemon. And it's higher level. You get what I'm saying? Like, like seriously. Like, seriously. Like, for real, for real, for real. That's like the whole point of this. Right? Ho-Oh is literally, I think, like 7 higher level than me. And it still cannot outspeed this Gengar. That's not good. That's not good. That's like the whole point of this thing. Nightshade first. Reset. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Because I have to grab something real quick. I don't know where my water is. Where my water? Let me, I'm gonna leave the TV running real quick. I outspeed. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the TV running, but I'm gonna be standing right in front of the hole. Just to mess with the frames real quick while I just go grab this. It doesn't really matter if I do that or not because I'm doing this. I would assume that that fixes my same chances of landing the same ho-oh, which I don't want to do. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. We jumped a lot of frames doing that. Outspeed. Outspeed. Yep. Right here is going to be 1 whole hour of soft resetting and not one ho-oh to be able to outspeed us. There it is. That's 1 whole hour right there. Dang. Yep, there it is. I mean, it's that real. I've dwindled the numbers down so that I can try to find one, but it's still that difficult. It doesn't mean that I'm just going to find ho-oh after ho-oh. It's like, nah, bro. A lot of them are just completely bad. No guaranteed IVs here. It's up to the RNG. Mm-hmm. Like I said, we've passed up timids. I know we've passed up a timid, but not the good timids. Outspeed. Outspeed. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. If I don't catch it, I don't know. Maybe if I don't catch it this stream, I'll probably just have to do it off stream. But I wanted to catch them all on stream. It's fun to catch them on stream. Now speed. Looking for the best, looking for the fastest. I like how the wings are blue when they're supposed to be green. I don't know why they did that. Bum, 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 bum. Look at the how. Oh, watch this. Look. Look at that. Nope. Okay. Outspeed. Outspeed. Man, come on, Ho-Oh. Reveal yourself. Dude, if only we had synchronized. Whenever the Emerald comes around, this synchronized is going to be so much easier to get the good stuff. No synchronized. This is what it looks like with no synchronized. It's horrible without synchronized. Outspeed. Blue wings. Outspeed. Outspeed. Like I said, a straight hour of no ho-oh to be able to outspeed me once. 7 levels higher than the Gengar. Still no outspeeding. It says a lot about these event Pokemon, right? It says everything you need to know about that. I'm 7 levels underneath. It has everything going for it so that it can outspeed me. But guess what? They're all just bad. Man, that's so lame that they're that bad. Lugia didn't take me long at all. I got Deoxys took me a couple days, and it looks like Ho-Oh's gonna take me a couple days as well. Lugia I got on like the same day, which is crazy. I got yesterday. I literally got Lugia yesterday. I was like, bro, not even like 30, 45 minutes. I got the Lugia. I just decided, you know what? Let me try to using this Blastoise so I can try to get the fast Lugia. Boom! I landed it in like 10, 15 minutes. I was like, yo, let's go. But it's not. It's until like you're actually trying to hunt the thing, look for it. It's like, no, I'm gonna take 2 weeks to find. That's okay. Mm. 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 Legendary Ho-Oh. Reset. Nightshade goes first. Instant reset. That's the only like that's the thing about Pokemon though. I've always said, just these legendary Pokemon should always just have good stats and good natures and best IVs, like because they're legendary. But now they good. They can also have the worst nature and 0 IVs too. Yeah, they can do that. It's like that's not even cool. Super lame. Yo, that one had good HP. Ooh, they have HP on them though. I'm seeing the HP, but I don't the speed. The speed. We're looking for the speed here. Last one. Deoxys, Lugia have been captured. We're down to the last one. All we have to do is get outsped. That's it. That's all we have to do. Get outsped, capture it, and then check nature. All we have to do is get outsped. That's it. The moment we get outsped, this Ho-Oh is captured. Nightshade. Gengar with the Nightshade. First to go. Climb the ladder. Step the mountain. These frames right here. Boom. Outspeed. Reset. Okay. Climb the ladder. The sun comes out. The sun literally comes out. Outspeed us. Come on. No. I'm telling you, it's at level 70, but it can't outspeed. Dang. That's crazy. All of them. Not one of them. Not one ho-oh. You gotta understand it. Over an hour of soft resetting, and not one level 70 ho-oh is fast enough to outspeed this level 63 Gengar. And it's a legendary. That says everything you need to know about soft resetting for these. They're horrible. They're absolutely horrible. They can have the worst stats. The most random worst stats. But that's a part of the hunt in Generation 3. That's why I took the Deoxys. I was like, yo, this is 20 in everything that is important. HP, special attack, and speed. I was like, I'll take this. Lugia's speed is like above 20, I think. It's like right around the 20 range. Outspeed. Just gotta capture this ho-oh. And then leaf green speed run. So that I can get my intake. And then I'm done. That's it. There's only 2 Pokemon in my way right now. This ho-oh. A whole new save file. And the intake. That's all I have to do. That's crazy. Outspeed. A whole new save file. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds like a lot of battles, my friend, and a whole new save file. Yep, everything that comes with it. Yeah, but like I said, before I start all over this save, I have to like gut it. I have to take everything. TMs, everything. I'm taking the XP share. I'm taking everything. I'm gutting this save. Save is gutted. I outspeed. Yeah, the save is gonna get gutted. It's not gonna be worth anything. I'm not leaving anything in here. I do have to check for the Heracross and some other things. Try to get all the TMs really quick. Catch this ho-oh that's supposed to outspeed, but it doesn't. Okay, ho-oh. Now's your chance to shine. Outspeed us. Let's go. Come on with it. Let's go. Come on. Outspeed us. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Outspeed. Come on. Dang. Alright, this one. This is the one. This is the realest legendary right here. Coming up right here. Coming at you live. This the one, baby. This is it. It's gotta be at 1,000,000,000%. Outspeeds us. Let's go. You're the one, ho-oh. Outspeed us. Dang. It's hard to believe, you know what I mean, that I've been soft resetting for close to an hour and 20 minutes and not one has been able to outspeed me. Yeah. The hunt is real. Bum. Bum bum. Bum. Outspeed. I can't believe not one of them can outspeed me. It's pretty crazy. It really is. It's absolutely wild. I've checked the stats so I know everything's working. Plus, I got the Deoxys and the Lugia this way, right? The Deoxys I got super lucky with. I checked it, and I was lower speed. I was too low. I ended up just checking it because it kept just smashing the snatch, and I was like, bro, whenever they do that, something's going on. Outspeed. But in this case, ho-oh over here. At least 166 speed, ho-oh. Come on. 167, 166. Come on. You're legendary. You can have the 30 IVs. 28 IVs. Come on. 167 for the 30, 167, 166 for the 28. 165, I'm giving, see? I'm seeing it for the same speed here. I could give it a mercy turn, but watch, mercy turn right here. See? Twice outspeed. But if I outspeed the first time, it's just, like I said, it's not even worth it. Because that means that it has even lower speed. Outspeed. Too bad you can't get any more badges in this game. It'd be cool if they let us go to the Johto region during this timeline. Because it isn't until Lugia and Ho-Ho are in the Johto region a couple years later. But it does make sense for why one of the wings is found in the Kanto. Because there's somebody in the Pewter City that hands you a wing in the Game Boy Color games. So now I'm like, well, it makes sense because they flew over here one time. A lot of Easter eggs. Okay, Ho-Oh, listen. I'm gonna need you to get a little faster. Get your training up. Get your EVs up, IVs or something. Come on. Bro, this is base stats, bro. What are you doing, Ho-Oh? Come on. Bro, base stats, you can't even base this? Come on, Ho-Oh. Base stats, come on. Come on. Stop being lazy. Come on. Base stats. Legendary over here. Stop being lazy. Ho-Oh's like, listen, bro, I don't know what the stats are telling you, but I'm not even that fast. Like, nah, bro, I know you are. Come on. You just don't want to be that fast. Outspeed. Alright. Okay. Outspeed. No, outspeed. Outspeed. Dang, bro. Yeah, man. It's real like that. That's crazy. That's just absolutely crazy. Yeah, I added the ladder. I was like, you know what? Let me just use the ladder instead of the TV. Because the ladder's just going to always reset what's going on. It's like entering the room. Outspeed. 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 You know what? I think about all the hunts that I've done. I've done some crazy stuff. I caught the Suicune already, the Raikou, the Deoxys, the Lugia. I've completed the decks. I've done everything. I was like, man, I'm just hunting down just the last two, man. It's crazy. It's just crazy to think how far I've made it. I've got a lot of blockades that are pretty difficult to do already out of the way. And Entei is just going to be one of the last ones. It's just going to be nice to be free of having to worry about certain things in Generation 3. It's like, okay, I have everything. It's like, dang, I don't have to worry about none of that. I don't have to capture anything. I have good natures for stuff. I can make eggs. I got Everstones. I got 2 of everything. I got TMs from the other save file. Like, it's just going to be perfect for Pokemon Emerald. When and if that time comes. Yeah, I was playing Emerald this morning, dude. I had fun playing that. I said, bro, let me get some of this Emerald down. They have to put Emerald on the eShop. They just have to. Outspeed. It's crazy to think, dude. Yeah. That I've passed up so many and they all been slow. That's just the game, though. That's what the game does. You think you're catching something good. Nah, you're not catching it. Outspeed. Horrible. Outspeed. Dang. Outspeed. It'd just be nice to find something at this point. But I'll take a timid if I find something. I don't like, man, let me just get the one and done. Outspeed. Oops. Well, that was like a double reset. Outspeed. 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 Dang, man. We're going on an hour and 30 minutes. Not one. Man, the hunt is real, dude. Outspeed. Outspeed. This is going to be the hour and 30-minute mark right here on this Ho-Oh. See what we can get here. This is 1 hour and 30 minutes of resetting. Let's see if we can get at least one. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's wicked, man. 1 hour and 30 minutes of soft resetting. Not one Ho-Oh can outspeed. We got a lot of bad Pokemon on the team. Hold on. Outspeed. Okay. Okay. Outspeed. Hit him with the Wombo double up combo. No, I outspeed. That's so sad, man. Gotta hit him with the Wombo combo. But it's head, though. Gotta hit him with the wombo combo. Hit him with the wombo combo, baby. Outspeed, my boy. Well, you know that Ho-Oh is not wanting to be a fast Pokemon today. It wants to be a bad wild legendary Pokemon. It doesn't want to outspeed, even though it's 7 levels higher than me. But yeah, sure, why not? You're the one, Ho-Oh. You're the legendary bird. Nice shade on you. About the first of the third. Come on now, Ho-Oh. We don't have all the time to spend here playing these nature games. Either you arrive and we battle, or you're just a coward. But how could I say such things? You mean to tell me this legendary doesn't want to show up and actually have a real battle? These Ho-Ohs that I'm seeing right now are basically like minions. It isn't until the true Ho-Oh reveals themselves. Just like Deoxys and Lugia did. But I won't give up. I got Gengizi on the side. It'd be nice to catch one though right now. Man, if you don't get yo. Alright, this one's it. This one's it. This one's the fastest one. Has to be. This one has to be it. After all the recess, after all the years, and the days, and the months, this one's gonna outspeed us. Light work. Bruh. You thought it was gonna outspeed. Bro, I mean, you would think though, like seriously, you know? You would think it would outspeed, but it doesn't. But it didn't. And it can. But it will. And it has to. RNG. All we have to do is get outsped. It's not that difficult. It just takes time. That's all it's gonna do. It's just gonna take a little bit of tiempo. That's all. Just a little bit of time. It ain't too much time. Maybe a couple of years. Yeah, I mean, come on, man. It's just gonna take about like 100 billion centuries to capture this normal Ho-Oh, but you know, that's cool. Ends up seeing like 10 shinies before I catch this speed form that I'm looking for. Come on. Dude, that would be so sad, man. I'd be like, bro, I found everything else except for what I was looking for. Just something that was this fast. Outspeed. Yeah. No, like I said though, this is not going to be an easy hunt. Never has it had been, nor shall it be for something like Generation 3. Now, later generations, IVs are guaranteed, which is crazy. But it makes so much sense because look how much times I'm resetting over here, you know? Outspeed us, come on, dang, bro, you're not gonna outspeed me. You ain't trying to play the game, Ho-Oh. You just trying to sit back, relax, man. Thought you was supposed to be legendary or something like that. But now I understand, though. See, but now I understand, Ho-Oh. It was all a hoax. You was never the best. It was all a facade. Look at that, outsped. 7 levels higher. Outsped by the Gengar. What happened to you, Ho-Oh? What happened to you? You could have been something special. A legendary. But I see you've just been dwindled down to a punching bag. Oh, no way, bro. All I see here is a punching bag. Oh, could never be the best. Dang, bro. Oh, you gonna let him talk down on you like that? You gonna show up with the stats? Come on, man. What you gonna? Dang, ho. What you gonna do, bro? You gonna show up with the stats, or you gonna say it's facts? Ah, it's facts though. Oh. Like if talking trash is gonna make this ho show up, bro. That man ain't gonna show up for nothing. Dang. Ho-Oh's like, nah, bro. That don't work on me. Nah, bro. That don't work on the legendary. So legendary, I want the bad stats. Yeah, nah. Outspeed? Mm-hmm. It's a little bit sad. And it's bad. I done resource said so much, I'm gonna get mad. This is it though. This is the one. This is the one. This is it. This is the one. This is the fastest ever that I've ever seen in my life. This is it. This is the one. This is the fastest one right here. Watch. Look at this. Outspeed, light work. Oh, you're the best. Bro, you don't get your big out of my game. You might as well just self-delete. Oh. Bro. No. Yeah, you might as well just go back to Entei days. Dang. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy work. I can't believe you said that, bro. I mean, he's not fast. He's slow. He's not even helping, bro. Ho-Oh is supposed to be out here with the speed. Speed is not its best. He's got good defense and special defense. But, dude, it really does need to outspeed me. Okay, all jokes aside. It really does need to. If it don't outspeed, I can't let it be. Because, in fact, indeed, it's just a wannabe. Like, seriously, it's you might as well. You're cheating yourself catching a not fast Ho. You're going to need that speed. Gengar. Dang. Gengar's at a really good speed, too, right? Gengar's at the perfect speed for us to find a very fast Ho-Oh. A very fast Ho-Oh. We're not going to find... We don't need to find the perfect speed. Like I said, we got space for it. But the moment we get outsped, you can be like, yo, he just found something. Yes, I did. I did just find it. Oh, dang, dude. I'm waiting. And I'm just waiting to see Fire Blast first. I'm like, dude. I'm telling you, bro. The moment I see that Fire Blast go first, I'm like, we're in there, dude. That's a capture. That's an easy capture. The first Fire Blast I see. That's an easy capture. Easy. Nice shade. Easy capture. The first one I see, dude. It's going to be the easiest capture ever. I'm going to be like, at last. We found you. Now prepare to be on the team. Man, I just can't wait. Oh, kicked over my water. Water. Outspeed us. No. Do-do-do-do-do-do-dum. Bum bum. Are you gonna outspeed me? Maybe yes, maybe no. Oh, let me know. Outspeed, bro. Outspeed us. No, dude, I can't believe that. We're an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah. An hour and 40 minutes. Not one Ho-Oh level 70 has been able to outspeed. That's crazy. I can't believe I'm saying that. Yep. I can't believe I'm saying that. It's unbelievable. But it's real life. Oh, stand on that business too. Yeah, I got bad stats and what, bro? I'm like, dang, dude, okay. I mean, I guess if you want to have bad stats, you're a cool guy. I guess, bro. Since you want to have bad stats and all that, like, get him. If you don't get your big, you got me climbing ladders like this is Mario or something. All right, look out, look out. This one's the one. 1 trillion a bajillion speed right here. This one's the one that's gonna outspeed the gang guy. Watch this, outspeed us. Let's go. I capture you. Dang. Climb the next ladder. The sun goes up. I think that's cool. Ho-Oh comes down. Waste of frames. Wasted time. It's not the... It's... Outspeed. Man, dude, the moment I find this Ho-Oh. It's either going to be one of 4 natures. Hasty, naive, timid, or jolly. If it's jolly, I could keep it because then I can go physical moves. I can drop on... Man, I could go physical moves on this thing. This thing would be crazy. But I'm trying to land a timid so I can keep the flamethrower intact with the sunny day. Outspeed. You must understand. This ain't no Power Park situation, man. This is now a Rock event ticket, okay? This ain't no Route 1, Route 2, Rat-Tatted Pidgey. This the real deal. This the real deal. Outspeed. But can you outspeed me? Come on, Ho-Oh. Let's go, baby. Get your speed on, man. Flex the speed, Ho-Oh. You're legendary. Come on. I got 15 more minutes to reset with you, Ho-Oh. Stop playing with me and show up, man. We ain't got time to be sitting here for years. Okay, Ho-Oh, this is it. You're the fastest one that I've ever seen in my life. And I'm gonna capture you. It's nice to meet you. Dang. Let's go, Ho-Oh, baby! That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to say it right now. Alright, here we go. This one's it. This one's it. This one's the one. Let's go. Come on, Ho-Oh. You're the one. Come on, baby. You're the one. This is it. This is the fastest one. All the other ones, it was just wannabes. This is the one. This one. Come on. Outspeed the Gengar. 1 billion. $1 billion. Okay, this one. This one is the one. It's gonna make me start crying. Is this one? That's what this one is. Oh man, bro, don't do that, man. I'm falling apart here, man. I can't do this anymore. Nah, dude. Outspeeding. Poor Ho-Oh. It's just so bad with its stats. You're not counting? Oh no, trust me, I don't want to count them. I'm doing it by the time. I'm doing it by the time. I can count on the next one. I was thinking about counting them, but I'm just like, yo, this is just... Because I'm getting the resets pretty quick. Especially because I stopped using the TV and I just started using the ladder. I was like, wait, the ladder is just as good. Outspeed. So, yeah, I'm down to like 4 or 5 resets within like a minute, maybe even more. So I've reset a lot. A lot. What takes time on this reset is the flying down. That's what that does. Thanks for stopping by today, Pure Vessel. Welcome to the stream. I keep on outspeeding. Gengar is rocking the 165 speed, the perfect speed to be able to find 2 types of Ho-Ohs with 4 different types of natures. We're looking for the 30 IV or the 28. And currently, right now, I just can't find it. But that's okay though, because this happens. No, it's normal, right? It's normal. This happens. Some people are lucky, and then some people are not. And it seems that I am unlucky once again. I nearly wasted 4 hours to find Admit Nature for ROU and Soul Silver. Hey, listen. Nah, dude. I feel that. Nah, I feel that. Nah, I feel that. Nah, I feel it. It's cause the thing is that here's the thing though, because it's not wasted time. Because once you land the nature's there, and then you can Everstone it, especially in something in the later generations. As far as like Fire Red Leaf Green, man, you're at the mercy of RNG. It's not until Emerald shows up with the Synchronize. And then we could use Everstone and Emerald. So a lot of things change there. A lot of things change. No, but I understand the natures. Like the natures are important. The natures make everything. The natures are everything. They make the Pokemon. They absolutely make the Pokemon. Outspeed? Dang. Yeah, it took me a couple days to catch the Deoxys, and I feel like the Ho-Oh is gonna take me a couple days to catch it. Bum 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 bum. I outspeed. In that same file, you caught a shiny Lugia, dude. Congratulations on that shiny Lugia. Congratulations on that. I like it. That's what's up. Shiny Lugia is legit. Yeah, that's a cool Pokemon to have. Any one of the legendary Pokemons to have legendary is pretty cool. Mewtwo is legit. Mewtwo is a legit one. I'm not gonna lie on that one. Outspeed. Also a shiny Charmeleon, but I didn't evolve it until now. Okay, are you currently playing on Heart Gold? Wait, was it so? Oh, are you currently playing on your Soul Silver right now? Dude, Soul Silver and Heart Gold, those are forever games. Emerald, Soul Silver, and Heart Gold, Black 2 and White 2, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, those are like forever games. Soul Silver, yeah, Soul Silver is really good. Yeah, yeah, Soul Silver's legit. Outspeed. In Emerald, I also caught a shiny Wurmple randomly in the tall grass. Dude, legit capture. Legit. My first Generation 3 shiny was a Pikachu from the Safari Zone. I talk about it all the time. It is the rarest shiny I have, and I still have it. I was just checking out the stats not too long ago. I put everything attack. I put everything into attack and special attack, so that it could use the light ball. Cause I got a light ball for it. Outspeed. Yeah, I absolutely adore that Pikachu. Her name is Faith. I didn't think I was gonna catch her. I can't believe I caught it. I would never Thunderstone that Pikachu. That Pikachu saying like that. It's at level 50. What was the first official Pokemon game you ever played? Pokemon Red. I played Pokemon Red first. Yeah, Pokemon Red, and then Yellow, then Blue, and then out of Gold and Silver, I picked Silver. It wasn't until later I fell in love with Gold, but then Crystal was legit, so you had to have Crystal. And then out of Ruby and Sapphire, the first one I played out of those two was Ruby. And then I played Sapphire, then I played Emerald. And then the first pick out of Diamond and Pearl was I picked Diamond. And then I went Platinum, then I went Pearl. And then Black and White, I went White. And then White 2, then backwards Black, then Black 2. And Black 2 are really good games because they're harder in my eyes. I outspeed. The X and Y, I went X, and then I got Y, and then when I bought Y, my Y came with the special Scizor that was from like an event, and it was inside. There was like a download code for it inside. I was like, oh, that's legit. I still have that little piece of paper in the box. When it came to Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, I went Omega Ruby first. Then I got Alpha Sapphire. And then when it came to Sun and Moon, I went Moon first because I was like I was on the grind, and like Moon was just like the perfect thing for me whenever I'd sit down, and it was I could enjoy the daytime at night. So I was like, oh yeah, Moon is just perfect for me. Outspeed. Man, I really do want the Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald on the eShop. I really do. It'd be nice to have all the Game Boy Advance games in my library, honestly. Just gonna be straight up. Why not have them all? Outspeed. Alright, Pure, be safe, man. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, I outspeed. Yeah, but I'm coming down to my last couple of resets myself. I'll come back here later tonight with some more resets. Or what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop stream here, and I'll probably just keep resetting on my own to try to see if I can get it, if I can land it. Because I feel like this one's gonna take a while. And I can do my I can put some side work into it and try to see if I can get it off stream. If I do that way, I can just move towards the next goal, which is start the new save file, which really does need to happen. That way, I can speed run it and get the intake. But yeah, thank you to everybody that came and stopped by to this small little stream that I had for the evening. and I'll be back later tonight with some more. So yeah, thank you to those that hit the like button. This really does help the channel. And I keep outspeeding this Ho-Oh. It's literally been almost 2 hours, and not one Ho-Oh has been able to outspeed this Gengar. So yeah, a small little break is in session. So yeah, as I usually say, and as I always say, see you soon. Stay safe and stay smooth. I'm just gonna reset for a few more times, and yeah, later, y'all.